What's up, baby? It's your girl Danielle, and we are back at it again. Welcome to the podcast called What the Hell Are We Doing? The podcast that discusses love, life hurdles, and everything in between through incessant babbling. Because y'all already know, I be talking a lot. Thank you guys for tuning in again. I did take a little hiatus. I had to, kind of get some stuff together with my mind, relax a little bit. I'm still figuring out the work-life balance and just making sure I'm taking care of self. You know what I mean? So I appreciate y'all. So welcome back. But let's get into it. Today, I got my guy, DJ Bangarang. What's up?
How you doing?
I'm good. I'm chilling.
Thanks for having me. I appreciate it.
Thank you for coming. I appreciate it.
Of course.
How was your day today?
It was good. It was busy. It's a travel week, so travel weeks are a little bit more like stressful a little bit.
Yeah.
Just because I lose a day.
Yeah.
So got to get everything done before I get on the road.
Where you going this week?
Vegas Friday, Saturday.
Oof.
And then LA Sunday to Wednesday.
Oh, you traveling.
Scared money don't make none.
Oh, okay. I feel lame as hell. I be scared.
Stupid.
Okay. Wait, I remember. Okay, so on Sunday you had an event at Flankers, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
tell me more about it. I wanted to show up and support, but I was like, man, I ain't no DJ. I can't just.
You should have showed up.
Really?
Yeah, it was a bunch of people there who weren't DJs.
Oh, okay.
It was really cool. So this company called DJ City, they're known in the DJ community for making, or basically what DJ City is it's a record pool, right? So if you're a DJ, you subscribe to these record pools, right? And then you download music, whatever, get what you need for the club nights. But a few years ago, the record labels, like, the big labels, like the Warners or, whoever, Capitol, like they started kind of like getting involved in these record pools. Because before, up until like maybe like 3 or 4 years ago, you could get whatever the hell you wanted. You could do that. But that's not the case anymore because some people were taking advantage of it. Like they were ruining it for the people who are actually DJs, right?
Yeah.
So DJ City, in turn, like they saw this problem and they created a solution to the problem, and their solution was this thing called Beatsource. And basically what Beatsource is it's a program that's connected to DJ City. We're it's a DJ City, I'm assuming, is a parent company of Beatsource. So if anybody is listening and I messed that up, I'm sorry. But basically what Beatsource is it allows you to have, while I'm DJing, as long as I'm connected to the Wi-Fi, I can have access to any song in the world.
What?
Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy.
That's nice.
It's so crazy, but like it hasn't, like being a DJ like that hasn't always been like a possibility because I really feel like up until like the past like 5 years, Wi-Fi hasn't really been strong enough.
True.
As DJs, we wouldn't connect to the Wi-Fi because Serato, the program that we use to DJ, it was using so much CPU on your computer that if you did anything other than DJ, or anybody tried to connect Bluetooth, or if you were on Wi-Fi, it would just slow your computer down. And in some cases, it would stop music. Like it would crash your computer and you'd have to reboot it, right?
Damn.
So, long story short, they created Beatsource, and the thing on Sunday was basically the big thing was to get all the DJs together to network, what I'm saying, break bread and meet each other. We had corporate DJs there, wedding DJs there, club DJs there, radio DJs there. We had all these different DJs. Honestly, it was like it was really cool to see all the different DJs, and there might have been about 50 or 60 DJs.
Really?
And like a lot of people who like I've seen in passing, but you don't really like see these people because we're always working on the weekends, So it was cool to like link up with people on these off days. But then we had Kid Spin in, and he is like the music director for DJ City. And he was talking about just the capabilities of Beatsource and like what it is. So it was really cool to like see all the different DJs, but then it was also cool to like learn and share this technology with other DJs, because imagine like you're DJing a wedding or a corporate event or something like that, and somebody comes up to you and they're like, yo, like you need this song from like the 70s or some shit like that, right? But you don't got it. But if you're connected to the Wi-Fi and you got Beatsource,
then you got it.
You got it.
I've done that. I'm like, can I hear this? They're
Right.
like, nah, I ain't got.
So now
they try to play it off like, I got you later.
Yeah. So now what you do next time is ask them if they got Beatsource.
Okay.
Be like,
I'm like, you got Beatsource?
You got Beatsource? They gonna look at you like, what?
I'm like, yeah, you ain't think I knew about it.
Yeah, but before that though, and like before I used Beatsource, I was using Tidal because I subscribe to Tidal. Like I love Tidal. It's my favorite music platform. Like they're a little behind on the podcast, but I really like Tidal mainly because they pay their artists way better than any streaming service. And but that's like what now back to Beatsource. What's cool about Beatsource is now artists are now getting paid for DJ streams.
For real?
Yes.
Oh, that's nice.
Right. So these artists and record labels are now getting paid for these streams. So like when a DJ is like playing, like imagine how many times like Lil Jon gets streamed a night.
True.
Imagine how many times like Megan Thee Stallion gets streamed a night. You know. Now they're getting a piece of that. So
that's
it's
nice.
I like the technology. I really do. Technology, you gotta embrace it.
So you'll be using Beatsource this weekend.
Yeah. Either Beatsource or Tidal.
Okay.
Like I like Tidal. Like I'm still new to Beatsource, right? But I like Tidal because with Tidal, like I have playlists already set up because once again, like I've been using Tidal for like 4 years, 5 years. So like Tidal's my shit. Shout out Hove. It's the rock. It's the rock. Like, so, but yeah. That was a long-winded answer.
No, I like that because I learned something new. Y'all learned something new. I didn't even know about it, and so now I'm be flexing like I really know shit, and I'm like, y'all got Beatsource.
Stupid.
And plus, I love music. I mean, not like you, cause like I ain't no DJ.
Nah, but you know what's up.
Yeah,
you know what's up.
Yeah.
We've had our conversations.
We have.
Yeah.
Okay. Now that we got that out, that was. I like that. Let's just drink to Beatsource.
Yes. Oh man, can we get a refill?
Can I get a
I'm just kidding.
All right. I always play this game.
Let's do it.
We'll do 3 cards.
We could do 5.
Oh shit!
I'm just
okay.
kidding. I'm on your time. I'm on. Hold on. He looked up like, oh.
No, we'll do 3 cards. So you'll get 3.
All right,
I'll get 3.
Did you
And-
shuffle them?
I don't know.
You shuffle them? All right.
You can pick just 3.
I'm
I just picked
a
the top
shuffle
3.
them.
So if you've done it, you got to drink, and of course, if you haven't.
All right,
And-
bet. Okay.
So from either way.
All right.
All right, I'm gonna go first.
All right. Yeah, ladies first.
Everyone who has ever camped out at a musical festival, take a drink. Yeah,
I'm not camping.
Me neither.
I am not camping.
Bro, I'm not finna be eaten by no bears, bro.
Yeah, or mosquitoes.
Yeah.
Or
Them
mosquitoes.
snakes be crawling up in there and shit. Like,
Ain't nobody got time for that.
I watch too many scary movies.
So is it my turn?
Yeah, it's your
now?
turn. Yeah.
All right. Whoever had the most recent birthday gets the gift of giving out 3 drinks.
When your birthday?
When your birthday?
Nah, I asked you first.
My birthday's in January.
My birthday June.
Damn.
Oh, I had a recent birthday. Hey, you just gotta take a drink.
So I gotta take 3.
Nah, don't do. You ain't gotta do 3. I ain't gonna set you up like that.
Listen.
I ain't trying to get you slurred. I mean,
I'm trying to go to the gym later, so we're gonna see. Like, that's the plan.
All right. Players that shop online add a sip like you add to cart. Who don't shop online?
Who don't? I just did some of that today. Amazon is dangerous, bro.
It really is.
Like, but my thing is Instagram. I'll
You
see
get
something.
caught up on Instagram?
I won't lie to you. Bro, like, fam. Like, it is, Instagram is bad. Instagram is so
I'm
bad.
like, not you.
Yes, me.
Not
Yes, me. I am an Instagram shopper.
I remember when you was talking about Fabletics.
Yeah. By the way, can we talk about that real quick?
Okay, what's up with Fabletics?
So Fabletics is really kind of, It's a hustle, bro. No,
What?
No, like for real. Like, hey, their shorts are super comfortable. Shout out Kevin Hart. Da 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 da. But like, here's how they get you. They be like, yo, you get 2 shorts for $25.
Yes.
Amazing deal.
Yeah.
Great deal.
Yeah.
So you sign up for the but you gotta sign up for the membership.
Okay.
Da 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 da. You sign up for the membership, right? Mm-hmm. A month later, you'll get a $50 charge. It happened to you too.
No, I stopped it. I got it like a day before, and I was like, oh wait. So I'm like, wait, $50 credit, and then I'm like, wait,
What?
you gonna run my card $50
Every month.
Every month. Yeah.
That just happened to me, bro. Just happened to me. So I'm like, I thought it was fraud. So I'm about to call my bank. Like, hey, yo, who's got my card? B, who's shopping at Fabletics? Nah, I checked my email. Your monthly $50 credit is here. And I'm like, I didn't pay for this shit. But
There's
I used
a way
it 'cause I had
around
to.
it, though.
I mean, it's reading the fine print.
I
But that's a
mean-
hustle, though. Like,
Okay, all you gotta do is set like a reminder in your calendar once a month to be like,
Nah.
make sure you skip this month so don't charge you.
nah, that's highway robbery.
But then you still have the subscription, and anytime you want to go back, you're gonna get it at a discounted price.
Like I said.
I do that all the time with Savage Fenty.
Like I said, that's highway robbery.
Ah.
Okay. The next
He
player,
said, I'm upset.
you make eye contact with must take a drink.
Looking straight. I saw you looking at me. I was ignoring that. I was looking straight and I could see.
That's the drink. I'll take one with you.
Dang, why you do me like that?
Listen, I'm a bad influence.
I mean, no, I've been drinking with you before.
You have.
I have. And
You
yeah,
have.
yeah.
When you gonna drink with me?
Whatever, man. Say
All right,
less.
bet.
Say
Okay.
less. We drinking?
Oh,
We drinking right now?
All right, we drinking right now.
nah.
Pour it up.
No.
I'm just kidding. Listen, we don't need that. I'm trying to go to the gym tonight.
Cause yes.
Yeah. Shout out Teddy one time.
Yeah, shout out to Teddy P.
Yeah.
Yeah, he be, yeah.
Yeah. Oh man.
Yeah,
Good
yeah.
times.
That was, good times.
You had to be there.
Oh, shit. Okay. My turn.
Yeah.
Count to 3, then everyone points at the player they want to take a drink. Drink as many times as you were pointed at. Well, that's it. I mean, it's just
Damn.
us two.
I'm
I'm almost done. All right.
Damn. I wanted to go to the gym tonight.
If you somebody, I wish you could track your dialogue. I gotta go to the gym tonight. I'm going to the gym. I wanted to go to the gym.
I thought I was a bad influence. If you put ketchup all over your fries instead of on the side, go home or make a drink. Dash, make a drink. Do you put
Bro,
ketchup on your fries?
no.
Okay.
You gotta have control of it.
You really do. I
Like,
do not understand people who do that shit.
Cause then you get ketchup all on your fingers when you touch the fry and
Yeah.
shit. Like, nah.
You know
nah.
who does that? My little bro does that shit. I love that
like
man
that
to death. But this man will put ketchup on a $500 steak. I promise you.
Ew!
This man will put ketchup on anything, bro.
Not on a steak.
Yes, he will, man. Yes, he will. That's my boy, though. That's my boy.
I will say, I do have my ketchup on the side.
Yeah.
And blue cheese. I go boom, boom.
Cut it. I'm done. You like blue cheese?
Like, yeah,
Terrorist.
for the fries.
Terrible.
Boom.
With
boom.
your fries?
Yes! It's a system. You dip it in ketchup, you dip it in blue cheese. That shit good. Don't knock it till you try it, bro.
Nah, blue cheese is just disgusting.
All right, what about ranch?
I mean, I like ranch, but like not together. Like blue
Ketchup,
cheese.
ranch.
Blue cheese is literally mold.
Bro, why would you say that?
Because it is.
Why would you?
Blue cheese is literally mold and like sour cream.
But sometimes mold could be good for you on your insides. I bet you if I found out some of the stuff you eat, bro, I'd be like, yo, that's nasty because it's this.
All right. Well, I eat everything, so.
You eat chitlins?
Nah, I don't do that. I draw, chitlins.
You eat pig's feet?
I've never actually had pig's feet. I'd like to try them, though. I'd like to try them. You eat pig's feet?
Hell no.
Yeah, I'd like to try pig's feet. Chitlins, I try. I'm like, I just can't. It's a texture thing. Like, we would make them, growing up in Kansas City, we make them every Thanksgiving. And I'm like, my mom fucking loves them. And, like, my aunties, and, like, I really feel like it's a generational thing because, like, after, like, my mom's and them, nobody in my family eats them. Like, my brothers and them,
They don't make them.
they don't eat them. They don't eat them.
Let me tell you what. Let me tell you why I would never eat chitlins. You gotta soak them hoes for like 3 days.
Yeah, I mean, it's pig intestines.
So it's doo-doo,
Yeah,
basically.
it really is.
So I'm not finna eat doo-doo, bro.
It really is. It really is. And sometimes,
Bro.
no,
And then when it's in a Tupperware overnight, you open that thing up.
it's funky. It's funky.
God.
Y'all ever had chitlins?
No.
No, listen, bro. And
They talking about put some hot sauce on it.
for real.
Oxtail's good, but that's
Yeah.
just the oxtail. Like that's
Is that the tail?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
But like, if you like, chitlins are disgusting. And
They-
the thing
it's
about
nasty.
chitlins is like, if you might fuck around and get like a butthole, like a pig butthole in your chitlins.
So you finna
It's
eat them?
intense.
I mean, I know people be eating boot holes, but like
Yeah.
not like.
You stupid.
I'm not finna eat no cooked boot hole, bro.
Yeah, like I draw the lines at chitlins.
Bro, that's nasty. That's nasty to the T. May I have some more champagne? May I have some more,
Lord,
please?
today.
Oh,
We would have had more, but
Yeah, let's
Yeah.
talk about that. Let's talk about that.
I wish I could insert the clip.
It
It was like a mishap with the
I'm making
champagne.
new drinks though. Here.
All right, bet.
I don't know. Oh,
Come on, man. What's wrong with you?
Thank you, sir.
may I have vodka instead then?
Ooh, she mixy.
Why am I mixing?
Mixy.
Okay, never mind. I'm scared
No, no,
now.
no,
No.
Oh, go ahead.
Never mind.
Go
Anyway,
ahead.
because he trying to, I'm scared.
Go ahead.
I ain't want that. I ain't say that. It's another ginger beer in the top shelf to the right.
That.
Is that my right hand? Yeah.
That's something else.
Let me drink some water because I'm scared. All right, we're doing all this like we're not on film. All right. So I
Hit me
got
up.
some questions. You know what I'm talking about?
Please. What's going on?
Okay, so how did you start? Like,
Yeah.
in as far as like being a DJ, like how did you know? Like, damn, I really want to do this for a living. Like, this is my passion.
So this is a question I get a lot, right? And it's okay because
I'm like, damn.
No. It's okay because here's the thing. Like I think about it. I think about it because I mean it's a common question, but like I've really been able to think about it. So it really kind of starts back to when I was living in Kansas City. Was always into music, always, like always. We would listen to everything from like my mom. She had her musical taste is crazy, right? Like obviously we listen to like your regular soul, your Teddy Pendergrass, all that shit. You know what I'm saying? But then like the Miseducation of Lauryn Hill was like we used to drive her. She used to have this Plymouth Breeze. It was a car, you know what I'm saying? But like that was like the tape we would always listen to. But she also had this other tape. I was thinking about this earlier today. It was like a soul tape. And it had like Grandmaster Flash and then Curtis Blow.
Oh, like the old,
Like the old, you know
the
what I'm
originators
saying?
of hip hop.
Yeah, the originators. But then like on like Saturdays and Sundays, she would clean the house. To
Oh,
like,
yes.
Hold on, no. But
Okay,
this is gonna take y'all by surprise. She would clean the house to Kenny Rogers and Reba McEntire.
Oh shit. Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like that's the type of shit. Like it was.
You guys were well rounded.
Yeah, like we always kind of like listened to a different music. But then like when I was 12, I moved to St. Louis with my pops.
Yeah.
And then it was a completely different like shift for me because I grew up in the inner city in Kansas City, and then my pops lived in the suburbs. So like
That's a transition, yeah.
Bro, like fam, when I tell you it was a transition, like it was a transition.
Yeah.
So like my living in the suburbs, like most of my friends were white. Let's just call it what it is.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So with that, my musical taste like kind of changed. But I was always the person like listening to different shit. Like I saw you had a question about Jeezy. You wanted to ask me. I promise you.
Oh, damn! No, that's why I know.
And we'll get to it. But
you know
I was
how I feel about Jeezy.
Yeah, I know, like, cause we here. But like, I was the homie who put my boys on Young Jeezy in St. Louis. I promise you. But like, they would also put me on different music. Like, I learned about like '80s hair music, cause one of my best friends still this day. We've been homies for to this day. Like, we've been homies for real. Like, y'all laughing, we've been homies for like 20 years.
That's what's up,
We
though.
probably talk like once a week.
That's
you know
what's
what I'm
up.
saying? Like, he's got a family now. Like, he's killing it doing his thing. Like, I'm doing my thing. But like, what is it? Hold on. Yeah, damn, yeah. About 20 years. Damn. 20 fucking years.
Don't put your age out there, Nia.
I mean, I don't care, but like, no, but I mean, we still young, but like,
yeah. It's crazy how time flies, and then like you still, yeah.
It's like, but no, we've been homies for like that long, and you know, his family put me on different types of music. Like I said, whether it was rock music, whether it was top 40 music. But when we would have these house parties, I was always the person in charge, just because like I would always just be up on the music.
Yeah.
And this was before I moved to Utah, right? So like, you know, like I was always listening to, there was a station, it was called Mix 1079 back in St. Louis. And like they would play like EDM and shit at night. Like this was, said 2007, 2008, whatever,
Right.
And then so I moved to St. Louis in 2000. It might have been 2002 actually, but like during that time, and then obviously in 2007, 2008, like music was starting to become like more like electronic. You had the Black Eyed Peas coming out. Every morning I would wake up because school started at like 7:15 or 8 or some shit like that. I would eat my breakfast watching MTV every single morning. And that kind of like, it's so crazy, but like all of this would I feel like kind of like what made me who I am.
Yeah,
because,
like molded you.
Yeah, because like the thing about MTV is they never played just one genre. Like,
no, they didn't.
You would hear like some Fall Out Boy followed with like by some Black Eyed Peas. Like they programmed it, you know what I'm saying? Followed by some Black Eyed Peas, followed by like some Dirty South, like Chameleonaire, Paul Wall, you know, like Mike Jones shit, or like Juvenile had this, like he had this thing. Who? Exactly. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? But like I was always the man in charge at these parties. Fast forward to 2011, I move out to Utah. It's just me. You know what I'm saying? Like I won't even bullshit you. Like I chased a girl out here, didn't work out, whatever.
I mean, shit happens, you know.
Shit happens.
That's how I got out here.
Right.
I ain't it wasn't a girl, but
yeah, I mean, oh, you sure?
I
Whoa!
No. Ooh, I was just finna do some shady shit.
Nah, do some shady shit. All right, then you got a drink.
That's fucked up. I'm reformed now. I can't throw shade like I.
Okay. So
Damn,
she said I'm rehabilitated.
You know what?
I'm rehabilitated.
Why you gotta do me like that? Damn, you trying to put me on Front Street. Oh.
Hey, it's okay. It's okay. That's what happened. You invited me. That's what happened.
Anyway, we're not even talking about that. We talking about you got here 2011. You came out here. Okay.
Yeah, 2011. I moved out here and I joined a fraternity.
What you joined?
Kappa Sigma.
I don't know that.
Yeah,
It's okay.
Yeah.
Wait.
Not affiliated with the HBCUs.
Okay, that's why. I
was trying to figure out a way to say it. Not affiliated with the HBCUs, but still a great organization.
Okay.
It's still a great organization.
I know Kappa. Oh, Kappa Alpha Psi is the. Okay, yeah.
A lot of my best friends I'm still in contact with to this day. I met through there, but we wanted to throw parties and could never ever afford a DJ.
Yeah.
Because like we were in Utah County. I went to UVU. And
hey,
like,
shout out to UVU. I went there.
Saying, bro. Oh, did you really? Let's go. Wolverines. Woo woo.
I know.
Woo woo. But so like we wanted to throw parties, but could never afford them. Could never afford a DJ. So like I'm like fuck it. Like I always did shit in Utah County. I always did shit in St. Louis. I was always a music man. So I just started like just being like the music guy at these parties. But then at the time, like DJing was really starting to like become more mainstream. This is like 2011. Dance music is at the highest it's ever been. Dubstep is on the way up. And I don't know how exactly it started. Like I saw some people like they had these programs.
The one up top. I didn't know how to. My bad. Yeah,
You
had these programs.
good. Yeah. So like I saw these people and like they had these DJ programs and I'm like, yo, what's that? So then like I downloaded one on my school laptop, moved all my music over there, and then I just started messing around with it one night. Like I'll never forget it.
Really?
Yeah. I'll never forget it. Like the first night, it was July.
Damn, you remember the day. That's
do.
What's up.
I really like these moments like stick out to me because like it was July 2011 and like me and the homie
I moved out here 2011 too.
See when?
October.
See, so
2011 and I was in Provo.
So
Yeah.
I bet we probably crossed paths and just didn't even know it.
Probably.
Didn't even
that
know
shit
it.
wild, bro.
Yeah, because like I used to DJ and throw parties in Provo and Orem.
For real.
All the time. Yes.
I was trying to be like, you remember, what's that one club when they had the little girls in little cages? It's in Orem.
Was it in Orem? Are you sure? Because there was one that was up here.
I ain't travel all the way up here.
I know you might be. So in Orem, there was Eclipse.
Okay.
That was like the little warehouse by that bridge when you coming down Provo Center Street.
Yes.
Yeah. So it might have been Eclipse.
I was trying to be the little girls in the cages.
Wow. Wow. Actually, or maybe that was Studio 600. Because Studio 600 was open for a minute, and they probably closed in like 2012.
So you started DJing at the clubs there?
No, I started DJing at house parties. I never DJed a single club in Utah County.
Really?
Promise. No, shit, I'm tripping. The Madison.
The Madison!
That's
yes!
it.
That was the place. That was the place.
That's it.
Yes!
That's right. I did play at the Madison, like, and that was always the goal. It's like,
bro, the Madison was like the.
It
was.
Was.
To the Madison?
Yeah, we going like you thought you was the shit.
You thought you
Listen, you really thought you was the shit when you was at the Madison,
crazy.
Bro. Holy
yes.
shit! I forgot about that.
The Madison.
But like, what's crazy is I didn't get my first opportunity at the Madison until I moved to Salt Lake.
Really?
Yeah, I tried to go and like, listen, man, college. I'm in the college down the street. Let me come through and play.
They said, nah. Damn.
You know what I'm saying? But it was all good. So like,
but then you was in the city. They said, oh, he a city.
Yeah, he a city boy.
Yeah, okay.
He a city boy.
They ain't had to do it like that though. They ain't had to.
I mean, it's all good. Like it taught me like the power of hard work. But I started just DJing.
You a Capricorn, ain't you?
Yes, ma'am.
I fucking knew it.
How you know?
Cause I be knowing this shit.
Yeah, I am a Capricorn actually. Let's go, baby. Let's go. We're goats. Capricorns are goats.
Yeah,
like
yeah,
literally, like we're goats.
True,
but like even in real life, like we goats.
Say even in real life.
But nah, so I'm DJing these house parties and whatnot, and then I started meeting people in student government, whether it be UVUSA or BYUSA, and but through the fraternity, I started getting more involved with the Kappa Sigma up here at the University of Utah. And anytime they had an event, like they would call me. And and because like I just wanted to DJ, I'm like, all right, bet, like I'm gonna come up because it's like, you know, I'm like we was in a fraternity in Utah County, but I mean it's a full on frat house up here. You know what I'm saying? They had a full on frat house at the U. So like, and shout out to Kappa Sigma just in general, because I feel like a lot of this shit, like a lot of my opportunities came through them. Like a lot of those guys vouched for me, you know, got me into like Crimson Nights. I was doing a lot of UVU's parties, like UVU's Halloween dance.
Yeah, that's a big.
It's probably like 4,000 people, like festival status, and like it's crazy. It's crazy. So like I did that a bunch of times. Did Crimson Nights a bunch of times, and then like one thing just kind of like spiraled into another. But that's like how I got into DJing. Sorry, that was long-winded. But
nah. See, I mean, I get it because you're passionate about the shit, and when you're passionate about it, like you can just keep talking about it. So I get it.
For sure.
So in that, with you being the DJ, what would you say is the most rewarding part of being a DJ?
Really just like making people dance, because the most of the time people come to the nightclub, they just want to have a good time.
Yeah.
People just want to either forget what's going on, whether it be pick up dudes or pick up chicks, whatever you're into, you know what I'm saying? Like, people just want to kick it. People just want to have a good time.
Right.
So, like, for me, the most rewarding thing would probably be watching people just be happy and just like, oh man, like forget about their problems for a few hours. You know what I'm saying?
That's true, because music does make
music is therapy.
It is.
Music is therapy.
It is.
Yeah.
Okay. So currently, what are some things that are like inspiring you as a DJ?
Really just opportunities, I guess. You know, pandemic hit, and that was tough.
That shit was hard. Yeah.
I also I try to be a glass half full type of person. Like it's real easy, as easy as it is to look at everything bad happening to you. It's just as easy to look at everything good that's happening to you, right?
That's true.
So like
you just gotta retrain your mind. That shit hard.
Right. Yeah, so it's just like, so for me, it's like, all right, bet, pandemic hit, I'm not DJing. Oh shit, I'm sad. Ain't nobody in the world DJing. Right. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I do remember DJ Nice was making that thing when they had like the whole online forum.
Yeah. So like it's D Nice.
D Nice.
D Nice.
But
like he got it.
Yeah.
So interesting story. I met him at a convention back in June.
Oh, that's what's up.
Yeah, and he kind of talked about that stuff. D Nice got that Facebook hookup. Not everybody can live stream on Facebook like D Nice can. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
When the Obamas hop in your live stream. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. That's
everybody else who try to DJ, who try to live stream they shit gets shut down. Unless you D Nice.
Yeah.
But for me, I wanted to start like music production, right? So like I pandemic was just like, all right, bet, like I'm gonna work on music production, which is like where I'm going, but that is like my focus and kind of like what keeps me going, because it's like, all right, bet, like I'm doing the DJ shit. I know I'm a dope DJ. Like, I don't need to, you know what I'm saying? Like,
right.
So like it's just like the opportunities that are now being like presented to me, because like, you know, I have established myself in Salt Lake, but I'm also starting to establish myself just in the DJ community, not just in Salt Lake, but just in the, you know, just period. That like, all right, this is Bang, he does this, he does that, da. And like that's kind of what keeps me going. It's just like, what else? Like, what's next can I do? Because like realistically, I want to create generational wealth. Like, I don't know if I really want kids, but like for my nieces and nephews, like, and like just, but what's crazy is just like doing these things and then like seeing the fruits of your rewards. So like the thing I hate about like social media and just life in general is everybody wants shit now. But realize
instant
that
gratification.
Instagram, instant gratification, IG.
Right.
But it's just like people don't really understand that the people who really made it or who are really making it have put in years. It's the iceberg effect.
Yep.
You see an iceberg, it's like, yo, that iceberg is so fucking dope. But you don't see like how far down that iceberg goes. You know what I'm saying? So like people don't know like how much shit I had to take before, and I'm still taking shit to this day. You know what I'm saying? But like, so it's just like the opportunities is kind of just like what keeps me going. Yeah. So
is it hard like not to compare yourself to, you know, other people and stuff like that? Because we were just talking about instant gratification, Instagram, and like, you know what I mean?
It's definitely it is so.
What do you do? Do you have like a mantra you tell yourself?
I don't necessarily have a mantra. I just check myself.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Because you never know somebody else's path. Like,
true.
Everybody, like, people forget that. I mean, really, 2 Chainz didn't really pop off as a rapper till this man was like in his late 30s.
Bro,
almost.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Pusha T.
And he was Titty Boy before he was 2 Chainz.
And he was Titty Boy before he was 2 Chainz.
Yeah.
But even then, like, you look at Pusha T, like, we knew who Pusha T was. But I feel like it's fair to say that Pusha T wasn't really Pusha T up until like the last 5 years.
True.
Until he got with good music. True. But we know grinding from like 2002.
Yeah, from Clips.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
That's a 20-year-old record.
What happened to his brother?
He was on like his latest album, I believe.
Oh, okay.
So like I think his brother actually became a pastor I think.
Okay,
But it's, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, I've been trying to really tell myself that things happen to people in their own time.
Right.
You know, you
Right.
like life, you really have to like learn lessons and like live your life, like live your life and live your truth, whatever that may be.
Yeah.
You know,
That shit hard.
it is like, it's honestly hard. Like we all compare ourselves to other people, but it's
Yeah.
like comparing yourself to other people is like the wrong thing to do, because you just don't know. Like some people come from money and they just can't help that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Some
Yep.
people just have to work harder. It's just, anyways, yeah, sorry. But yeah, that's what that is.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. So, with all that being said, and like you're able to give yourself, like talk yourself out of comparing yourself and everything, right?
Mm-hmm.
And being the man that you are now, based on your experiences and everything that has made you who you are, what advice would you give your past self?
To chill the fuck out.
All right. Like, what you mean when you say like chill out? Like what was your past self doing, or your mindset of your past self that's making you, say that to your past self?
I used to compare myself to people just a lot. You know what I'm saying? And I also used to just like, that's really like the biggest thing. You know what I'm saying? It's like I would compare myself to people a lot, and also just not realize that like my path is my path, you know?
Yeah.
It's just like, yo, like I would literally tell myself like, yo, do the work. I would have gotten into music production earlier.
Yeah.
You know, I
Yeah.
definitely would have done that.
Yeah.
But I also feel like that's just life though. But I would definitely tell like a younger self to like, hey, lock in on music production when you're younger. Learn this shit as you're learning DJing, because I feel like I would be further than I am now. I'm grateful for where I am now, because because in that same sentence, like I wouldn't be where I am doing the jobs that I'm doing.
Right.
Because like what I'm learning now, I feel like it's shit that can help me go further in my career compared to like if I was just an artist. Like there's this quote that I live by, and allegedly,
I love quotes that you live by.
Like,
Let's hear it.
Allegedly, George Clooney said this, but it's like if you really want to be successful in a specific industry, you need to learn everything about that industry. You know, so like for
From
me,
in front of the scenes, behind the scenes,
Yeah.
like mechanics, everything.
exactly.
Okay.
So for me, like I'm a DJ, producer, whatever, but like people don't know, like my day job is like I talent buy, but like I also worked in radio. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
like I'm learning, and I've done all these different things within the music industry. So like I'm like I'm seeing how things actually work compared to like your regular DJ who's like, oh man, I'm DJing all these clubs. I'm like, I'm da 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 da. But like, that's great. You spend all this time DJing and DJing and DJing, and like, unless you're something else, what else is?
Yeah.
To me, it's like, where else are you gonna be? You know
Yeah.
what I'm like? Does that
Yep.
make sense?
No, that makes sense.
So like,
yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
say that.
So how do you keep up? Like, how do you keep yourself up to date with like the latest music that's coming around?
Instagram and TikTok.
Oh shit.
And like,
Okay.
I mean, like, it's really like, honestly, like, that's really it. Also, like I said, I'm on Tidal a lot.
Yeah.
And Tidal, I love Tidal because Tidal is really good about putting you on new music, but new music not from popular artists.
Really?
Yes. Like Tidal, I mean, popular artists, but like Tidal will put you on artists before like they're hot. It is so crazy.
So, but wouldn't you want to like listen to the music from the popular artists, or do you feel like just as a DJ you need to know like music as a whole?
Like you need to know music as a whole. Like of course, like I listen to popular music, right?
Right.
But like the popular music is like what keeps me booked. Like I play that shit in the
True.
clubs, but it's like you also gotta have an eye and an ear on like what's coming up. Like
True.
you know,
Okay.
like you gotta like kind of like
Yeah.
know. And like I also like my nights off, I may pop out to Vegas for a day and just
Okay.
kind of like see what the homies are playing and see what they're doing, or
Yeah.
like not even the homies, like just DJs who I don't even know. Like I'll just sometimes I'll go to different cities and just hang out in the nightclubs and see what's really going on. Like, cause you could, I'm not gonna give out too many details.
Okay. Yeah.
I
Don't
ain't
tell
trying to
your
give out the
secrets.
secrets
So yeah.
on how to do it, but like anyways, yeah.
I know for me, I'm not no DJ. I don't know shit about me. I ain't gonna pretend. I love when I can hear a DJ, like they play one song, but they find another song that matches that tempo and it like blends into going to
Yeah.
the song. I be losing my mind off it. I'm like, oh my God, how he know, how he do? And then, like, I feel like that's a gift to find, like, those tempos to, like.
Sure.
But I know there's so much else to it. I don't know shit about
good.
I don't know shit about DJing, y'all. Let me not not trying to step on this man's toes at all. Okay. 3 records that has influenced you as a DJ and why?
3 records.
Yeah. Top three.
Top three.
Let go.
All right. So the first one, the first one is a dance music record.
How you be dancing when you be hearing it?
It's like 128. It's one of these. It's a fist bumper.
I don't know what the 128, but I know 112.
It's like
okay.
128 is a BPM. She said, I don't know 128, but I know 112. Can that please be like the promo clip for this? Please. But Deadmau5, Ghost and Stuff. And the reason why I say that, because that was like the first record that really got me hooked on house music.
Okay.
Like really got me hooked on house music. I remember hearing this record probably, I don't remember. Maybe it was 2009, maybe it was 2010.
Okay.
But I remember hearing it, and I was like, damn, that's a good record. 3 records that like mean something.
Yes. That influenced you.
That influenced me.
Yeah.
Swag surfing for sure.
Man, I got it. Swag. Okay.
Listen, so that song came out my senior year, and I wasn't a DJ yet.
That's my shit.
And like, I remember sneaking out of my parents' house, and like, there's this kid. I think his name was like Nick or some shit. Like, I don't know how the fuck this man had money, but this kid was like 18 years old. This is 08, 09. This man is driving a Chrysler 300C.
Oh, the Chrysler 300 back then.
Back then,
bro.
At 18 years old, it's like, you trapping, right? But like, I remember.
Can I get a Lorch?
Right. Stupid. But like, that record just hits. Boom, boom, boom. Boom. And it's like, for me, that record just kind of like reminds me of like where I'm from. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Because like people out here, like they play it, but like whenever I play it,
it's
like you'll always hear me say like, and it, like if you know, you know, because some people will just be like, oh I've heard this before. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
And then it's another.
But then it's like some people know. Like, it hits you right here.
True.
Like, Swag Surfing is one of them records that, like, I can play that. That's probably my most played song in Serato. Like, that's probably my most played song. Because it hits me right. Bro, I find reasons to play that song. Yeah. Of course. Because once again, like, it's a cultural record. To me, it's a cultural record.
Yes.
And, like, if I see, like, even, like, 2 other people who I think might know the song, I'm playing it.
Yeah.
Like, I'm playing it.
Because that is a song I'll run up by myself.
You know what I'm saying? Hold up. You know what I'm saying? Like, but you get it.
I get it. Yeah.
You get it. You get it. And not everybody gets that. So, like, Swag Surfing is definitely one of those records for me. Ooh. And then, like...
He's like, I gotta breathe on that one.
I gotta breathe. Like, shit. I like another record that like means something, that like defines me as like a DJ. Damn, like
third song, hey.
Third song, that like really like. I'm gonna say Megan Thee Stallion, Body. And the reason why I say that, because I think that song came out in pandemic, right? That song came out in pandemic. It came out in pandemic.
I don't even remember.
That song hits so hard. Like doom.
Yeah.
Like I love 808s. And like she's just rapping the entire time. But like it is such a record. Like that's another record. Like I'll play it, I'll start the song, and then I'll bring that shit back. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'll stop the music and be like, yo, ladies, where the fuck you at? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, all right. If you ratchet up.
Why we do that? Because I am like that.
Exactly.
Yeah,
See,
yeah.
she's proving my point.
Ah, damn. Yeah.
But like, no, like that's just one of them. Like, those are records, like those 3 records. But definitely, like Megan Thee Stallion Body, like it's one of my favorite records because like you could play it in any room. Yeah. But it's also when I DJ, I don't even try. Like, I like to play to the ladies. Because to me, it's like a psychological thing. You keep the ladies entertained, the fellas are going to come to
Of course.
You know what I'm saying? Because the fellas don't care. The club could be playing, you know what I'm saying, like boom, 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 boom all night. But if it's ladies there, they going to be there.
True.
So, like, I try to, like, that's why that's definitely one of them songs that it's a staple.
Really? You know, when you said Make the Stand, I thought you was going to say, what's the song? Baby.
Oh, Big Old Freak?
Yeah.
That's a big one, but I feel like that's bigger in the South. I can't play that.
Okay.
I'll play it
I am
here.
a Southern girl.
Where you from again?
Georgia.
Okay.
I was born in Philly.
Raised
Raised in
you
Georgia.
from Georgia.
Yeah.
Like,
so
that's definitely
you get me on the
more
floor,
of
all
a-
the twerks. Like, oh my god.
You stupid. You stupid.
Well, I gotta ask y'all, what we had on time? We've just been talking.
We've been going.
Y'all good?
Oh.
6.
All right.
Why you messing the flow up? Y'all good?
I just didn't want to, you know what I'm saying.
Just cutting all this shit out.
Delete all that shit. Delete all that shit, Becky. Y'all
That's
remember that?
stupid.
Okay. All right. What is the hardest thing about being a DJ? DJ, please pick up your phone. I'm on a request line.
The hardest thing about being a DJ. The hardest thing about being a DJ.
Horde.
The hardest thing about being a DJ. That's a good question. Damn. Like, I like a challenge.
Okay.
So like I don't.
That's because you're a Capricorn.
I know, right? Always. We gotta do shit our way, bro.
Right.
It's our way or like bye.
Yes. Yes.
But the hardest thing about being a DJ is probably the hardest thing about being a DJ. This is like it's crazy because like I'm not gonna say I feel like it comes easy, but like I
mean, we all have like our, you know.
I mean, I would say song requests. Sometimes and the only reason why I say that's hard is because, especially lately, like there's like I feel like there's this trend of like disrespecting DJs by like putting your phone in their face. Like people will be like,
lying.
They will put your phone, play Bad Bunny. You know what I'm saying? Like they'll do that shit. It's a bad look.
They probably drunk as shit too.
Drunk people. But that's what I'm saying. Like drunk people will really like.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like you'll have some people come up. Well, play my song or I'm about to leave.
Bye.
Listen,
shit. Fuck.
listen. But like drunk entitled people or the
But
worst.
that entitlement.
It like
That's the key word. Entitlement.
Like I was playing this spot one time and like I'm DJing. I'm like crushing the room. Whatever. She's like, yo, I want to request this song. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna get to it.
Yeah.
Because I'm the type of person like if it's a good song request, I will play it.
Yeah.
Because like I know a lot of DJs don't like song requests, but I love song requests.
Yeah.
And the reason why, like, and I've had to change my perspective on this, and I love song requests.
Shout out to perspective.
I know always changes perspectives, but like,
yeah,
I love song requests because song requests to me kind of give you a gauge of what the room is like for that night.
True.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay,
like,
that's smart though.
You know,
because like you have your shit, but you're still open to like
right.
the changes is based on your environment.
Right. So like, if I have a bunch of like, you know what I'm saying? If I have a bunch of people come up and they're requesting Bad Bunny, then I already know, all right, bet like I need to go this way tonight.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I need to make sure like yo, you point up some more?
Pull it up.
Like,
not you looking at that when you ain't even finished your shit, bro.
Right. Listen,
okay.
I got eyes
you
bigger than my
babysitting like a motherfucker. Right?
I'm babysitting.
You babysitting. No.
But like the hardest thing I would have to say
like,
would be like drunk entitled people. Because I was playing this room this one time and she this chick
Pasties?
She came up, requested a song. I was like, all right, bet, whatever. And then she came back and as I'm DJing, she touched my record.
You lying.
On the
That
song
is disrespectful.
That was playing. Like on
That
the
is
song.
disrespectful.
On the song that was playing, and I would never in my life put my hands on a woman. Never. But I felt like Ike Turner for a minute, bro. Like I looked up, like I did. Y'all know the meme? Y'all know the meme? Where
he be like
that was. I ain't gonna lie to you. That was me. That was me.
That just goes like, you remember on Rush Hour when Chris Tucker was like, "You never touch a black man radio."
It's the exact same shit,
bro. Like, you just don't.
Like I gave her anyways.
She touched your record.
And like the thing that made it worse is that once again it was the song that was playing, so everybody's bobbing, and just shuka, and she like think this shit is funny. I'm like, this shit is not funny. Like. People think that shit is funny. People think it's cute to fuck with the DJ.
Like
no.
Stop
fucking with the DJ.
No. Yeah, stop fucking with the DJ, bro. Beat your motherfucking ass, nigga. I just playing. No, that's fucked up. Don't do that. Please sit that entitled ass down. Enjoy it.
Please
Enjoy
don't.
The show.
Please don't do that.
Damn.
Yeah.
Split this with me.
Nah, that's all you.
That's you.
That's all you.
No, because he was pouring it for himself.
Nah, that's all you.
He do me like that.
He was making drinks.
Don't let him.
He was making drinks, cuz.
You don't know.
How hard is the Chris Brown? Come in, write this. Which kid? How hard is that going to
Listen. Chris Brown.
People are still hating on Chris Brown though. People don't.
And let's talk about that real quick.
Because I get flack because.
No, and you shouldn't get flack. I've checked so many people because I feel like Chris Brown is the only artist in artist history to admit he was wrong, go to jail, do community service.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Okay. And on top of that, like just do all the necessary things to like admit that like, all right, like I fucked up.
Okay.
But even Rihanna came out and was like, yo, I fucked up.
Because they started fucking again. No. Ooh. I didn't mean say that.
But no, but you see what I'm saying though. It's
yeah.
If Rihanna forgave Chris Brown, you ain't even tied to the relationship.
Ginger ale's in the fridge.
Like if you're not even tied to Chris Brown and Rihanna or tied to that situation, why are you still tripping off of that shit? You know what I'm saying? Like
because I feel like, okay, here's the thing about society.
Yeah, please.
Which is fucked up.
Yeah.
And if y'all don't like this, y'all can DM me. I'm open to perspective or whatnot. But I believe my perspective is like they put artists on such a high pedestal, like you can't fuck up. And if you fuck up, then you need to be canceled. You need to be all this. But we're human. We make mistakes.
We make mistakes.
And so a person who has made a mistake in their early 20s, he was like 21.
Barely, bro.
Like, bro was almost 30 now.
Yeah.
And his life has changed, but like, nah, he made that one mistake. So no, like now we're gonna keep him in this box.
And that's not okay.
But if somebody put them on Front Street like that, they wouldn't make it. They wouldn't know how to handle that shit.
Exactly.
So I will say a lot, and I get flack about this a lot because they be like, "Oh, so you fuck with a dude that like beat women?" I'm like, he don't beat women.
Yeah, this man made him.
And like, let's be real. Rihanna was in that car hitting the fucking shit out of him. And I'm sorry. I can't.
Let's change the subject.
Let's change that.
Because people gonna look at it different.
They're gonna be mad. They're gonna be mad.
I'm just saying. But no, like for real though, like.
But okay, we gonna go ahead.
Right here, but like we here on that shit. It's like we here. Like it'd be different if like he didn't do no.
He's not R. Kelly, bro.
He's not R. Kelly. That was the hardest documentary in my life to watch. That shit was hard because it's like you want to defend this man because he got hits. Yeah. He's got hits,
and he is musically talented.
Can't read for shit, but he can sing.
Yeah.
But like
But now every time I hear my mind is telling me no, I be like, oh no, I picture like he looking at your girl.
Right, it's hard to think about that shit like that.
My mind is telling me, he's struggling.
Yeah, like it's fucked up, and like I've turned down gigs because people would be like, "Yo, you should play some R. Kelly at the end of the night for us," and like And
it's hard because Step in the Name of Love, you know.
Right, it's a cult. Like,
That is a
dance that record to my with my grandma and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like that's like that's a cultural record. But like I will not play R. Kelly to this day. I can't. To this day. To this day. That's the name of this episode. To this day.
To this day. Good way to say that shit. Like okay, okay.
To this day. Anyways.
All right. Wait. Well, I don't even remember the question. Oh, the question was from shout out to Alonzo. He had asked how you feel about Chris Brown and Wizkid. That song. Like you play it.
Yes. Especially Wizkid, bro. I love
Wizkid, bro.
Yo, talk about the Afrobeat set.
Afrobeat.
The Afrobeat set. To me, the Afrobeat set is just as important as the R&B set. So like for me, when I play,
I feel like it depends on the crowd though.
It's right in the middle.
But Afrobeat has crossed over.
Yep.
Really?
Afrobeat, trust me.
Well, shout out to Wizkid because he got Justin Bieber on his shit. He was smart as fuck for that. I don't like that record. I will say that, but he was smart. It was for like
Yeah, like he did what he had to do.
Yes.
To do the necessary. It made sense. But like to me, after I'm done playing my high energy set and I'm slowing the shit down, I'm definitely going into Afrobeat.
Who you playing?
Medium. I'm playing Wizkid. I'm playing
Burna
Fields. I'm playing Burna Boy.
You playing techno?
Huh?
Is it techno? What's his name is? I forget his name.
But like I'm even playing that shit and like to me Afrobeat is like you can play it pre warm up because it's fun to dance to. It's not as slow as R&B, but it's also kind of like I love like Joanna. It's an old record, you know what I'm saying? But like it's still like it's bouncy, like it's fun, like. Same shit with Wizkid. Like you can play Essence and people will still vibe to that shit.
Yes.
You can play it at the beginning of the night. I'm not gonna play it in my headlining set. You know what I'm saying? Because people are high energy.
Right.
But you can play it at the beginning or like that right before you come down set. So like I'll play like Afrobeat just before I get into Chris Brown, like Privacy. You know what I'm saying?
That's
like just to give you an idea of my R&B sets. Like bro, Privacy.
Yes, Privacy. Yeah.
Listen.
Who sings it?
Yeah.
You need no other
Body. That's Wizkid. Yeah, featuring Tim's. Yeah, Tim's is good.
By the way, her album.
Oof.
Listen, I'm in the airport just crying.
Yeah,
because she's singing to somebody. She is singing about.
She got a lot going on.
Like somebody broke that woman's heart.
Like
I'm
who
just
hurt
like,
you?
Who hurt you? It's like this actually really happened. I'm leaving San Diego and like the album's like 45 minutes. So I'm just like chilling. And like I'm bored on the plane, I'm just like crying, cause I'm, like not crying, but like tears are kind of like. Flight attendant's like, "What's wrong?" I'm like, "Nothing, I'm good." Whole time I'm listening to Tim's album.
Yep. she be talking that real shit though.
Like like Future and Drake like sampled the like "Wait for You."
Yes.
But I encourage y'all to listen to the actual song. Like this woman, she's doing more than just singing. Like she is.
Her voice is so unique too.
So unique. It's so good.
Unique.
Like
so unique.
This woman made me cry, bro, in the middle of San Diego International Airport. So like,
what's your favorite song right now?
Right now. Right now.
Can
I check my title?
All right, go ahead.
Can I check my title?
Motherfucker.
Can I check my title? My favorite song right now.
Check that.
My favorite song right now, like that I'm like actively listening to.
Actively
listening to.
Yeah.
It's probably, and it just came out. Actually, there's a few. All
right,
but Megan Thee Stallion and Future, Pressurelicious.
Okay.
Because that shit is like ratchet. It's a hood club record.
Yeah.
I love Future and I love Megan Thee Stallion. But I also like that Bad Bunny, Titi Me Pregunto.
Okay.
Like, those are really good records.
Okay.
Those are club records. Like, my favorite records are club records. I'm sorry.
Oh,
I also like
that's
P-Power Gunna. I know that shit came out forever ago, but like, that's a must for me. That's a must for me. That's a must.
So are these like songs that you listen to before you like prepare for your set? Like, I need to get my head in the game. Like,
I don't listen
ready.
to music before my sets.
Oh.
Like, I'll like prep my libraries and whatnot. Like, I'll download music, But like when I'm driving to the gig or like that time before, I'm listening to like talk radio.
Really?
Yes.
So like, is that how you prepare for your set? Like, I'm just gonna go ahead and just listen to some talk radio, be relaxed. not think about it too much, or
yeah, because like in my laptop, all my music is organized by playlists. So like I'll go through my playlist the night before, and like sometimes like I'll listen. Like if I'm driving to Park City, it's different because during the time I'm driving, I have friends mixing on XM radio, so I'll listen to them mix. I'm like, damn, I should play that shit. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes, but like if it's like some local, like down here shit, or like I'm cooling. I may not even listen to music because I'm about to listen to music at a high volume for like 3 hours.
True.
So, yeah.
I got 2 more questions.
You can make it 3. I'm all good.
Okay. He said
they said, hold on.
They said,
3?
He said, too much.
Too much.
Chill out. All right, so Dream Festival. What is your dream festival that you would love to DJ at if they said, hey, Bangarang,
come DJ.
come through. Where you be like, I like it.
So there's 2.
Right.
I mean, and they're both in Vegas. Like, it's corny, but obviously EDC.
That's not corny. Okay, EDC. That's
because,
big.
like, I love house music, trap. I love electronic music. Love electronic music, but I also like hip hop music. So Day in Vegas. Like, I would love to like pop out to Day in Vegas and like DJ with an artist. You know what I'm saying? Like, come out there and like play like a quick 15, 20 minute warm up set, and then rock it with an artist, and then bounce. Because like I love like thing about me is like if y'all get me like lit enough, like I'll play like some shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I'll play
right.
Like my hip hop set is probably my favorite set. Like, and I have to like check myself because I can't play it everywhere.
True.
But like,
I wish they would have something here where it was just like hip hop.
Like we got Karma, and we got
I ain't been
Palace
Karma
and shit.
like,
but
ain't nobody going to Palace because ain't nobody trying to get shot.
Y'all stupid.
Let's be real. Come on now.
Yeah, like Palace is cool, but like there's 2 clubs in San Diego that I've played that like you can really play that hip hop shit. One of them is Oxford. It's called Oxford Social Club. So dope. The thing I love about San Diego, and the other club is Sidebar. But the thing I love about San Diego is you could play hood shit. I'm playing YG, BPT, left, right, and you got ladies, bad ones, standing up on tables, singing every single word. That shit don't happen in Utah.
I mean,
don't
of course
happen.
not. No.
But in San Diego, you know what I'm saying?
That's not a thing.
Like,
because,
okay. Like,
because here, if you go like that, then you look too hood.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And then they be like, oh, she know all the rap songs, and she's standing, she doing like that, then she ratchet as shit. And so you don't do that. But yeah.
Like, yeah, so those would be my 2 though. Like playing like a Day in Vegas hip hop style like festival.
Yeah.
Or Rolling Loud would be cool. Or like EDC. You know what I'm saying? Like some shit like that. Just because those definitely like fit like my styles. I don't consider myself just like a one trick pony. I play all that shit. That's why I play everywhere. Like not to toot my own horn, but like I'm one of the few DJs in this city who plays all over.
Yep.
Like, I mean, y'all can look at my schedule. I'm not trying to be cocky.
He said, check my shit, bro.
I'm just saying, like, you can look at my schedule. Like
he said, I got to back it up. I don't just talk shit. I'm about that shit.
I'm not trying to be cocky, but it's like, because I'm not, like, I'm a humble person. Like,
said,
I'm just saying, like, I play all these different rooms because I'm able to play all these different rooms. Like, but that also comes from, like.
That hard work.
Well, hard work, but, like, my residency at Sky, like, before I was doing for them what I do now, like, I was their resident every single Saturday.
Yeah.
Right? And I was able to build relationships with these out-of-town DJs, but on top of that, watch these DJs and how they rock rooms.
So you study.
So it's like, exactly. And that I feel like that's something that's missing from the game right now. Mm-hmm. Everybody wants just like, oh, shit, I'm the DJ, I'm the shit, da-da-da-da-da, I'm next up, XYZ, blah, blah, blah. It's like, nah, fam, like, Instagram is here, TikTok is here.
Right.
But if you want to really make that shit, you got to be here.
Right.
On the ground in reality.
So you're trying to be like Denzel of DJs. Oh, listen, okay. I see it. Because Denzel ain't no TikTok. But he do the work.
I'm saying, like, and everybody know Training Day.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He played that role in Training Day. But
or if you who don't know
But he was
Denzel.
Also in General Hospital, too, before he started. Yeah. I'm just saying.
He said started from the bottom.
But all I'm saying is, like, in me building these connections with these DJs, that turned into me, like, flying out to these cities and them like, yo, come kick it with me, da-da-da-da-da.
Yeah,
but like the whole time I'm watching how they rock these rooms, whether it be in San Diego or Vegas or wherever the fuck. Because once again, like, if people are gonna give you an opportunity like that, take that shit.
Yeah, take
You know
that,
what I'm
take that,
saying? Anyway,
Diddy, take
sorry.
that, take that. All right, I gotta make a correction because I said Palace is when they be getting shot up, but that's not true. I was thinking, what's the place that's across the street from Sky? Not Palace. Shout out to Palace. I fuck with Palace. So I wanted to make that correction while we here right now.
I
but
think
the place
Pierpont
that's
Street just has a
Pierpont.
history.
Pierpont.
Let's just
All
say
right, there it is.
Pierpont. Let's
Okay.
just say Pierpont.
that should be on
because
KSL.
Pierpont
so...
just has a history. I
Oh,
don't know.
yeah,
Maybe
yeah.
that block is haunted,
It's the parking lot.
but
It's the let out.
it's literally like Pierpont. Karma's good. Echo's good. Sky is good. I feel like you got 3 very diverse crowds that, depending on who's drinking either night, might not fuck with each other.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So,
Okay.
and I just leave it at that.
But I
But
wanted,
I love
I
all
came,
three venues.
I just wanted to make my correction because I realized I said Palace.
She's about to say, shit, I can't go to Palace no more.
Nah, like just shut up. Cause I why you gotta do that? Cause I remember when we went to Palace, man, shut up. And I realized I do fuck with Palace, and that's not the place that I was talking about. Cause I've been on whatever y'all call that place. I don't know the streets, nigga. I just beat it. I just be there.
I just beat it.
All right. My last question before we wrap this up.
For
Why you
sure.
always try to call me out like that? Damn.
I mean,
I
that's what
feel
we
like
here
people
for.
have asked you where you got your name from.
Yeah, they have.
Mm-hmm.
From the movie Hook.
Hook.
Yeah.
Like Peter Pan?
Yeah.
Okay.
Watch
Go-
it. Watch
yeah,
it
go
tonight.
ahead.
Watch it tonight.
Nigga-
Nah, watch it tonight.
Bro, I'm not finna watch that movie, bro. But if it's like less than 3 minutes, please.
Watch it tonight. Oh, we like.
That's my jar, because I'm not supposed to say the
Oh,
N-word.
that's the N-word jar.
I can't
You gotta
say
put
the
some money
N-word.
in there.
Yeah, that's about $4.
Yeah. Yo, my man's just collecting. And he's
I know.
right.
I'm trying to. Yeah. Okay. Quick. 2 minutes. Quick. Bangarang. Where it came from? I was
came from
thinking
the movie
Uncle
Hook.
Pox. Bang, bang, bang.
You stupid.
Uh,
So there's this movie called Hook, featuring Robin Williams. Rest in peace.
yes. Yeah.
So in the movie, there's this part where they're like, he goes to Never Neverland and he's with the kids, right? And the kids are like, be Bangarang, Peter, be Bangarang. And to me, it was like, all right, be that younger self, like be that partier, be like, because he's fighting like the other younger kid, you know what I'm saying? Rufio,
yeah.
he's fighting Rufio or whatever
Yeah.
the fuck. He and Rufio are like they having beef,
Yeah.
and they're like, yo, like be Bangarang, Peter, and like it to me, it's like, all right, always be like that. To me, it's like an ode to like, all right, be that younger, energetic person, bring that
I
energy
love that.
wherever you go.
Stay in touch with your younger self.
Yeah, and like I was with a friend at the time, and like she was cool. She was like, that should be your DJ name, because once again, it was my favorite movie.
Yeah.
It still is, like that, and like Independence Day, Will Smith the fucking goat.
Oh yeah.
But like, it was very much that's where that came from. So
That's
and ever
what's
since then, it's
up.
stuck. Yeah.
I like that. Shout out to your younger self and being in contact
out.
with your younger self, because I feel like
Oh, that's old.
Oh, you said
Nobody
dab.
dabs anymore.
You
Nobody
said
dabs. I just dated
dab.
myself. Nobody dabs
dab.
anymore.
Shout out to Migos with the dab.
Yeah.
Okay,
Facts.
my last question,
Yo, last question.
because you and I be talking about Young Jeezy
All
all
the
the
time.
time.
All the time.
All the time.
All the time. Don't ask me what my favorite song is.
Bro, I'm finna do that. That's
Okay.
it. You got a choice. And I'm going to go with, I was going to throw in the inspiration. I'm not. I'm going to go with the OG.
For sure. Get your mind right.
That's my tune.
Get your mind right. The intro of that shit. But like,
like when they had that, you see the camera's flashing. He be like, I love when they come up to me.
you tell me I'm the
This
realest.
nigga.
You know what I'm saying? That's another $4.
Nah, I ain't say it all the way, bro.
But nah, is that one? So
yeah.
I got really.
and then the beat drop. I'm the realest in it. You already know. Got Trapper of the Year four times in a row. What they give you? That's
But,
yeah.
That's my favorite song.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, it's that one. I like Trap or
Standing-
Die. Like if I'm really feeling myself, I'm putting Trap or Die on. But like,
What about Thug Motivation?
It's alright.
All
Like it's
right.
cool.
What about Standing Up?
It's cool.
Okay,
It's cool.
okay.
But like I like sky's the limit. But
Yeah.
like with there's like I live my life by get your mind right. Cause if the beginning is from Scarface.
Yeah.
It's from Scarface. But like I like how he's talking and like that's kind of how I live my life. Like I won't bullshit nobody in my life. Like
Right.
when it comes to like helping these younger DJs, like and I'm gonna put some money in your jar, but I'm trying to be like the realest nigga to these younger DJs. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like I don't want nobody to come, oh, Bangs fake Bangs. This is like nah, like you come to me about some DJ shit or just about whatever, like that's just how like I operate.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like you can come to me like I don't do social media beefs. I don't do none of that shit. Like if there's an issue, come to me. If you have a question about something, come to me. Like because like at the end of the day, I understand that I'm gonna go far, but the younger generation is gonna go farther than me because of the shit that I've done. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I'd rather be real and keep it 100 with these motherfuckers from the jump.
Yeah.
Like that's just kind of just how I live my life. So like, you know what I'm saying? Like I'll listen to Get Your Mind Right at least 2 or 3 times in a workout. I promise you, like, cause it's like,
I've seen, you know
what I'm saying? Like, bitch, get your mind right. You know what I'm saying?
Let me talk to him.
Yeah. So
I'm gonna play this when the music go off.
For real. I'm about to go to the gym after this right now.
Okay, let's get it.
Get it. Yeah.
Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for my guest today, DJ Bangarang. Pew, 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 pew. Let's get it, baby. Love y'all. Have a good night. Peace.
That was fun.
That was fun.
That was so much fun.
That was good, man. That was good.
That was so much
That was
fun.
good. I feel like Danielle.
I gotta play this now.
She got you.